Henny Schminke never considered herself a runner. Growing up, she lived in Germany, Virginia, and Pennsylvania, where she played tennis, squash, and lacrosse. When she moved here to West Lafayette, one of the biggest adjustments was sports.
Squash definitely is not a big thing here, but I found a lacrosse club, but it is an hour away, so it's based out of Indy. And then a bunch of my friends ran, and so you should try it. Our lockers are right across the classroom from our coach, and so he was there too a lot, and he was like, come hang out with us after school.
So she came out hurdling, high jumping, did a little bit at 800, so we kind of put her in a whole bunch of different places, and then eventually kind of found that niche of that 800. It's come a long way from playing squash and lacrosse to finding out that she's a pretty good runner.
Henny showed up to practice that day to hang out with her friends and stay active for her other sports, but running quickly transitioned into much more.
Kind of started out of it was a thing of I'm still a lacrosse player, I'm still a squash player, and I'm kind of just doing this to stay in shape. But then as I've gotten better at it, it's kind of transitioning more towards having the attitude of a runner, seeing myself more of a runner as well as an athlete in different sports.
Most recently, Henny broke the 800-meter time at the city-county track meet. She knew she wanted to break the record that night and finished with a time of 2:16:46, breaking the record by over a second. Her friends and coaches continue to be impressed.
Everyone was a little bit surprised at first, but then now they're like, okay, well, there she goes again.
She brings a strong leadership. She's a likable kid. She works really hard every day, so she brings a great work ethic. She kind of sets the bar.
As she wraps up track, she hopes to drop some more time in the 800 and win some state medals. When the season ends, she starts up her summer lacrosse season. Moving around has not only introduced Henny to a variety of sports.
It's definitely helped me make adjustments to things a lot easier and kind of fit in wherever I end up, and that's honestly a really useful life skill because as I go off to college, everyone's going to be in a new environment, but I've kind of had experience with that, and I hope that that'll help me later in life, just being able to adjust to things easy.
And while cross country and track have helped her endurance on the lacrosse field, she said she definitely considers herself a runner now.